sun bouncing off the water as these finalists are coming onto the blocks and into the water for this 50 metres freestyle S3. In the S3 class, Liz will see a range of impairments there. S1 to S10 for those with physical impairments, S1 being the most severe. And this is the S3 class, although we do have one S2 swimmer in it as well, swimming up.
Yeah, you have the option to swim up into the next category if the event isn't offered for your classification group, and that is what Yiping Zhu of Singapore is doing for this one. But Lane 4's USA, Leanne Smith, is having an incredible World Championships here, and she will be the favourite for this one.
Yeah, in qualification, it was Leanne Smith and Ellie Chalice who really stretched away from the rest of the field. Patricia Valley was the only other swimmer under the 1 minute mark. Yeah, range of starts, some swimmers going from the block, some in the water. Leanne Smith away well.
Leanne Smith, she goes from that sit dive. Ellie Chalice always has a good reaction, and you can see the British swimmer there going very well with that high stroke rate. But it is that single arm stroke of Leanne Smith that's proving to be so powerful here this week as she powers down the track. Ellie Chalice will be looking to get another medal at these World Championships. All of the power really on top of the water coming from Leanne Smith's right arm. Very different strokes, but she's flying.
And Leanne Smith into the finish. We'll keep an eye on this clock here, and it is a world record. It's an equal world record. You don't see that very often. 40.32, exactly the same time as the time set by Ariola Trimi of Italy in the Tokyo Paralympic Games last year. Leanne Smith takes that record time. It's a silver for Ellie Chalice again. The two great friends and rivals there in the center lane, and another medal for Patricia Valley of Mexico. 58.37 for the Mexican, an improvement from her heat time. And I make it a 34th World Championship medal for Patricia Valley. What a record she has. And what a record this week that Leanne Smith has, and a world record.
Well, I thought she had it. I really thought when she went under those flags that she was going to dip under that world record. But when you equal the world record, you still get the recognition, you still get the certificate. And Ellie Chalice dipping under the 50-second mark as well. It's quite a significant barrier in this classification to get under that time.
There, the start of Leanne Smith taking her away and clear in the very early stages. Very different impairment Leanne Smith has to Ellie Chalice. High turnover of Ellie Chalice. But Leanne Smith swimming away, increasing that lead all the time and stretching for that wall at the end there with that left arm and equaling the time set by Ariola Trimi. So that is the fastest that anyone has ever gone, and it's happened twice.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal swim, and that strong arm that Leanne Smith uses, the other one drags across the top of the water, so she doesn't get any propulsion from that when it actually probably, but it does keep her balanced out, and there we see it's such an effective stroke.
In the 50 metres freestyle for women S3, Leanne Smith equals the world record time. Ellie Chalice takes the silver for Great Britain, and Patricia Valley picks up another World Championship medal for Mexico.